Not this time.
Hey, what's up guys? Baseball Introvert. Today is another Koogs related video. We're going to be reacting to his diss track. If you didn't know, I already watched it obviously, but I have to make some valid points in regards to what he says in the diss track. I'm gonna have a little counter in the top left corner most likely, and it's gonna be called the L counter, how many times he takes an L during this song. He'll take an L many different ways. I'll explain why while we go through it, but hope you guys enjoy the video. Make sure to leave a like, make sure to subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get to 200 subscribers, 250 subscribers. I'll probably do something. I was gonna do something for 100 subs, but that ended up just being the Koogs diss track. So watch it, get me to 1,000 views, so thanks for that, Koogs. Thanks for the clout, man. But anyway, let's get into the video. So right out of the gates, the song didn't even really start yet, and I didn't want to have to stop this early, but he just hit us with the parental advisory logo, and he's basically trying to say that it's going to be fire without him actually bragging about it. I know I've watched it, but I can already tell that this is gonna be super fire, boys. Like, this is gonna be so fire. But it makes me wonder, like, look at my diss track, dude. That started those wildfires in California. That's what happened when Koogs listened to it, dude. Why does this have parental advisory but mine doesn't? I really don't understand that, but maybe he's just trying to add some sort of visual. I don't understand why he would add a parental advisory when it's obviously gonna be cold as fuck. But hey, whatever.
You know you made it when you get hit with a diss. I was hoping it would be better than this.
Alright, so this opening bar was actually very interesting. I didn't know what it was talking about at first. So the first line, this.
You know you made it when you get hit with a diss.
So I thought he's talking about himself, you know, big, you know, 25K, bro. I got hit with a diss, I made it, you know, I'm big enough to get hit with a diss. I thought that's what he was talking about. However, the next line really caught me off guard. I thought he was talking, you know, I got hit with a diss, I'm really good. But then I realized he was talking about me. He says, I know you made it when you get hit with a diss. He was talking about me. I got hit with his diss. And then the next line he says, I was hoping it would be better than this. That is really good. Like, he should be like a poet or write movies or something. He's really good at foreshadowing. I realized after a lot of research, this is foreshadowing. He's basically telling you that his song is going to be super trash. He's saying, well, I made this diss track, I was hoping it would be better than it actually is, but it isn't. I'm really bad at making diss tracks. You know, what I made is really bad. I was just hoping it would be better than this, but it wasn't. So now I realize what that bar meant. Not really sure why he would add that in there. You know, just roasting himself. This was a diss track on me. You know, maybe you should switch the logos and the faces right there. You know, have me punching him. But whatever. Let's just keep going.
You probably think you're dope because you got a couple subs, but after this I put your ass in the abyss. I see you talking a lot of shit on my name, but you don't want to enter this dangerous game.
I was gonna save this for the end of this, because this was gonna be my big thing that I can get him on. He's not roasting me. He's like saying stuff like what he's gonna do to me, or what he's doing better than me, you know, why he's better than me, what he's gonna do to me, what I'm doing that he's not. Just saying how I'm bad, but he's not actually roasting me. He's just assuming things or just telling things that he's going to do. Now he does this throughout the song. This isn't the only part. I'm gonna throw your ass in the abyss. Like, I'm gonna do this. You don't want to enter this dangerous game. But where is he roasting me? Sure, you got a couple subs. I don't have a couple subs. He's basically saying he gave me a couple subs. But I don't know last time 12 equaled to 2, because, you know, a couple is the same thing as 2. I don't remember last time 12 is equal to 2. Maybe it's like, you know, 1 plus 2 will be 3. The first digit in 12 is 1, so 3 minus 1 is 2. Maybe that's where he's getting it from, but like, I'm really confused, but I don't want to confuse you guys, so we should just move on.
You made a mistake to try for YouTube fame, and you really missed your aim, man. What a shame.
Interesting. He says, Nick, you really missed your aim at trying for YouTube fame, is essentially what my guy is saying. That's completely wrong. I didn't even expect him to react to it, let alone make a diss track on me. He completely chose to give me the clout, dude. He even said in his video, I don't want to give him the clout, but I'm gonna do it anyway. And I don't get how I missed my aim. I mean, I really missed my aim, didn't I? And this video on the left, my newer diss track where I completely took the W, he didn't even tell anybody about it. He didn't tweet at it. He didn't tweet about it, let alone tweet out a link. He didn't upload a video on it. He didn't mention it at all except for in the mod Discord. So there's no possible way that he got me clout, at least on that video. And on the other video, I didn't miss any aim.
350 likes on the vid for me to diss you. Glad to do it, but you know we have a little issue. You got like 100 subs and you get no views. When I finish the track, ain't nobody gonna miss you.
Okay, well, now he has one roast in there, and that was that I get no views. My average view count is probably around 30 to 40 maybe, something like that, just really depends. Those videos are my least viewed on my channel. One of which was a stream that I did when I had around 50 subs, or actually 2 of them. And then one of them was a 9-second stream, where I started my stream earlier than I should have and I decided to end it. Really? You're gonna take a 9-second stream? You can go on my channel, I left it on there purposely so people can see that. It's literally 9 seconds long, but it's a live stream, and I started that by accident. Or maybe I ended it by accident, I don't know. Either way, that's what you're gonna dig up in order to roast me? I get low views on a 9-second stream that I started by accident. Give me a break. Also, he's saying ain't nobody gonna miss you. I would roast him for using a double negative, but it just... double negatives seem to flow better in diss tracks and just rap in general, so I'm not gonna roast him on that or anything. However, there he goes again with assuming. Now, I'm not gonna say I don't assume in my diss tracks. I'm just saying I use a lot more material in terms of roasting, and not just saying how I'm gonna dig his grave and stuff like that.
You think that your bars were fire? You think they were nice? Hate to break it to you, man, them shit's cold as ice. I know you made this diss track thinking you were rice, but tell me, does mommy know that you said the word fuck twice?
Actually, in that song, I said it 3 times.
I just dropped 16, now let's make it 32. Don't come crying telling me that these words are hurting you. When this beef concludes, everybody knows you lose. Squad 8, the gang, hell, even Murphy too.
So the beginning of what you guys just listened to, he can literally show that to someone else that has never heard this track before and just say it's about them. It's so general, saying that don't come crying telling me that these words are hurting you. It's just basic stuff that you can roast anybody with. He's not specifically saying anything about me. And also, you know, Squad 8, the gang, even Murphy too. Murphy's a dog, we know he can't talk. So saying that he thinks your track was garbage is basically saying that your track was garbage. But the gang, bro, I mean, based on this, looks like you're right, man. They really thought it was trash.
Nick, you still there? Better check your vitals. You probably made this shit thinking that we now be rivals. But how can I take you seriously when the only time you get views on your channel is when my name is in the title?
Honestly, dude, I think you got me on this one. Like, bro, look at that. I think it is true. The only videos on my channel that have good views in proportion to my sub count have your name in it.
Never seen what you look like, so I can't roast your face. I'll just roast your flow, that shit is a disgrace. You think I'm mad about being in CS shit, unlike you didn't finish in pennant race.
Honestly, Koogs, that's a really, really good point. Like, I remember finishing pennant race so much that, like, I didn't even realize that I had enough time, that there were enough seasons for me to be able to finish in Division Series 3 times and Championship Series the rest of the time.
You probably thought this shit would make me be like, damn son, I thought it was foul, I hit you with the and one. Wanna put you in the grave and end your career now, but how could I end it when you never had one?
Okay, so the ending was the classic, I'm bigger on the same platform than you are. Basically saying, you don't have a career with your 125 subs or whatever. that's literally the only roast. He said I get no views, and he said I only have a couple subs. And that's literally the only thing he actually roasted me on. There was no other roasts. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut down each song as short as possible to the bare minimum of where it's only roasting the other person. Now reacting to this diss track, I didn't realize how much he didn't roast me. I thought maybe a good quarter of it was roasting me, but it wasn't. I'm gonna show you it's gonna include both of my diss tracks in proportion to his diss track. Both of my diss tracks, I'm gonna guess, are gonna be significantly longer than his. Koog, let's talk about the place in which you dine. That's some McDonald's ass shit, like your hairline. Got a big ass forehead, call you Frankenstein. Doesn't happen that much, but he comes out the shell. Then he hops in MLB and takes 100 L's. To this mighty goat guy, he lost a ton of bets. Couldn't get it past the S, but that's what he gets. Ever taking off his hat is what he should regret. Get off the Yankees ass shit, you ain't from the Bronx. Move out your mom's house, you'll live in a box. Your hairline looks like bird wings, go join the flock. If Koogs were a shoe, he'd probably be some Crocs. It's been weeks since 25, where the fuck's special? Before you brag about homers, learn the fundamentals. Bro, you suck on Aaron Judge, I guess you are judgmental. Got some vampire fangs going, get some dental. Got them sharp ass teeth, put you in the kennel. Bro, you think you're so cool cause you like the Chiefs. Bro, I know you got a girl, but you'll never smash. I can smell you from here, go and take a bath. When I hear your diss tracks, I can't help but laugh.
My main man!
Before you make a diss, go and look for some retention. When it's me versus you, I don't see any contention. You see Aaron on TV, I can see your small erection. You're riding everybody like, who the hell's your team? How do you respect a guy that farted on his stream? I know your team's the Angels and you wanna smash out. You got 25k subs and now you think you've cashed out? Despite what people say, just know your track was worse. Your track was so cold that it even quenched my thirst.
My main man!
Probably think you're dope because you got a couple subs. You got like 100 subs and you get no views. Does mommy know that you said the word fuck twice? Just roast your flow, that shit is a disgrace. Wanna put you in the grave and end your career now, but how could I end it when you never had one?